I love when Kodak sober. Change sober. I look sober.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Yeah, bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out today and you can't do it back. You can't help.
Did you know that some rappers have said Kodak Black's life is over? Even fans have been expressing concern with tweets like, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like a human. Is someone going to help him?" Others fear that if he doesn't get help soon, we might lose him. The concern has grown after a recent video surfaced showing Kodak Black eating chicken in the middle of the road, looking completely strung out and unresponsive.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Oh, hold on, bro. I want to be funny. Bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
But earlier that same day, he was also live streaming in a disturbing state, raising even more concern. Many are questioning how his friends and close ones allowed him to leave the house like that.
This got the sentence. What you want to match? Got some shit that got the sentence. You been to the boy, got some sentence. Boy, you want to raise you, want your back. Yeah, stuck on the mat. Hey, stuck on the mat. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out today and you can't do it back. You can't help.
This was the moment Kanye West knew he had to step in and help. He called on other rappers to do the same, urging anyone who knew Kodak Black's whereabouts to step up and assist.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
But even the following night, it became even more clear that Kodak Black is going through serious personal struggles. He was seen pacing around his room, repeatedly claiming to be Drake's favorite rapper, which he very well could be. However, the bigger issue is the company he keeps. Instead of helping him, people around him seem more interested in filming him while he's strung out.
Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that. Even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh no, it's for real. People say you just got it.
However, there's an important explanation for how things got to this point, one that Kodak Black fans should hear. On February 28, 2023, it was announced that Kodak admitted to being on prescription medication, but denied using other substances. This came after he pleaded not guilty to possession and firearm charges.
I was on the seat in front of my family house, but that's it. I was on that drink seat in front of my family house, but that ain't illegal. So all that's just a process that it had to be, even any other mug shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet, and on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian. I mean, and then it's just like my era, bro, like, you better.
Shortly after this Instagram Live, federal agents raided Kodak Black's Florida home, seizing several items and ultimately leading to his arrest. While in custody, he hired attorney Brian Cohen, who successfully negotiated a deal allowing Kodak to enter rehab instead of facing an uncertain and potentially lengthy jail sentence. This gave him a chance to sort out his life and get back on track.
His name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
I'm just not right about the situation.
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. You can resolve that by way of a hair sample.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, with Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
Duffy then requested a hair sample to clear up the alleged mix-up, but Kodak Black refused, instead opting to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release. This decision put his music career on hold for over a year, leading many to believe he had disappeared or quit rap. In reality, he was in rehab, staying off social media and releasing no new music. During his time in rehab, Kodak focused on turning his life around, writing tons of new music, working out daily, and becoming a better version of himself. After completing rehab, he wasted no time, dropping his hit song Walk just a week after his release. The track quickly gained momentum, racking up 33 million views and shooting back up the charts. However, success seemed to get to his head. During a live stream with Kai Cenat, Kodak appeared in a concerning state, sweating excessively, swatting at invisible objects, and shouting random words. His behavior even made Kai visibly uncomfortable, raising fresh concerns about Kodak's well-being.
At times it feel good. That's what you say sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Mama. Hey, oh.
The morning after the live stream, Kodak went on his own Instagram Live to address the situation. Many fans were upset, believing he had broken his sobriety after spending an entire year in rehab, and he tried to explain himself.
Say y'all people that do be on that, y'all be on type, y'all be on shit. Say y'all type of stupid. But I tell you, be one person, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming right when they're telling, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they simple, or they trying to come into life some kind of way. And trying to, they look any type of look. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, well,
With millions disappointed that he had broken his sobriety and made himself look bad on stream, many feared he might have to step away from music again. The backlash toward Kodak Black lingered for months. However, this situation caught the attention of Boozy, who reached out in an effort to help, a rare and genuine act of support that few other rappers have shown.
Well, right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. In front of outside looking in, it's obvious that you're... And I don't believe for 1 second you just doing it for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You gotta make a decision, bro. You got so many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, you gotta set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, and holler.
But just a week after Boozy reached out, things took another turn for the worse. A fan who had watched the Kai Cenat stream approached Kodak Black, telling him they loved seeing him sober. This prompted Kodak to jump on Instagram Live and respond, aggressively, almost as if he wanted to make it clear to all his fans that he was not sober.
I love when Kodak's sober. Chain sober. I love sober. No, it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? We are sober.
He then showed up to a Baltimore Ravens game, looking completely out of it while interacting with fans. One tweet read, "NFL fans are worried about rapper Kodak Black's health as he appeared off while showing love to star quarterback Lamar Jackson and the Ravens."
Kodak, what you got to say about the Ravens, Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you got to tell us about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Yeah, in the city. I live right here. Hello.
For many, this was the final straw. Watching Kodak spiral further made it clear that someone needed to step in and help. That's when it was announced that Wallow and Gilly had reached out to Kodak, offering him life advice. They reminded him, "Never doubt yourself. You've got those babies counting on you," referring to his children.
Never doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times when you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but the babies counting on you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, "Oh man, a lot of people need you." And then yes man. I ain't here to yes man. You know me, every time we connect with you, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat. When I was young, Gil was young. Live. I'm telling you that because you see that love, that lady here, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies. Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain. I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, the babies count on you.
Wallow and Gilly reminded Kodak that while he faces many struggles, he can't just roll over and give up. According to Google, Kodak has 5 children and is also the main provider for his family, including his mother and other relatives. AY. Viral tweet even expressed frustration over his situation, stating, "Every time I see Kodak, I get so sad. That man has like 4 baby moms, and not one of you greedy women even care for real. Why aren't y'all helping him? You're just sitting around waiting for him to pass on." This ties back to the people surrounding him. Friends who would rather film him for views while he's strung out, damaging his reputation, and women in his life who may not be giving him the support he truly needs. Eventually, Kodak responded by apologizing to everyone, saying he wants to use his influence to create positive change in the world.
Honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I've wronged. I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to Miami. I'm saying for kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apologies.
However, history repeated itself, and Kodak fell back into old habits. During an Instagram Live, he made a concerning statement saying, "The entire world is on something. Everybody's using it while we're just waiting to pass on."
While we waiting, other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do it. Real time is the best. What you call it? Whether it's heal or whatever, it's gonna let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. And it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all, to try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on the men on. Everybody, are we waiting? Are we kind of waiting on one?
The very next day, Kodak once again went on Instagram Live, this time responding to Kanye West's efforts to help him. In his rant, he praised Kanye, saying, "Kanye is a real one. You want to know why? He's the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the feds are going to seize all of that boy's accounts. Kanye just did some real stuff, and you know what? I'm going to collab with you so we can go get some money."
Sleep when people wrote me out yay. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm from whole kind of like Kanye the only step did it, cause he know he a lot of the other stuff like Kanye like